Oh. Alright, we back with another episode of the MLB The Show franchise with the Atlanta Braves. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into this game against the Giants. We'll turn quick counts on. Sean Newcomb gets to start today. We're gonna go with the normal lineup. But my team's so trash, bruh. We in the bottom half of both batting and pitching. 13 games under 500. I don't know how much longer I should give it before we go into complete rebuild and trade away
Yeah, Sloan Stevens is like
a bunch of players. It's raining. Alright, Sean Newcomb take the hill first. So we'll start pitching to the Giants. We start off with a strikeout. Hunter Pence swings and misses on a curveball outside.
They're hyping this shit up. This Auburn game. Auburn really about to come out of this club, so.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Third man comes up with a 3-2 count. He fouls one back. Let's go ahead and try to get out of this inning with 3 strikeouts. Oh, never mind. We're going to walk him. That's what I said the first time. Now Buster Posey steps in. He about to hit a 2-run dinger. I can already feel it. Alright, 2 balls. We're going to give him a change up in the dirt. See if we can get him swinging. Man, how'd he lay off of that? Alright, 2-2 count. Flies that one to right field, but we will retire him. And that is it for the Giants half of the first inning. Versus Jay, who you making your franchise with, bro, when you restarted? Word, hit me back up later. Dang, man, that's messed up. Alright, flew out with endurance. Arte Nemarque just steps up. Swings at that one, and the left fielder will get under it and retire him. Freddie Freeman comes up. Johnny Cueto on the mound. It's a tough pitcher to play against. See if we can get ahead early. Freddie lines that one, but the first baseman makes the catch and tags him out at first. So leadoff walk for the Giants. And that ball was completely in the strike zone, but they called it a ball, so that is not a strikeout. Go right back at him. Takes the ball inside. So they got a runner on, no outs, 3-2 count. We need to get the out here. Swings, lines to third, third to second, second to first, double play. So that away, Sean Newcomb to force the grounder to turn into 2 outs. And now Joe Panic up to the plate. He swings and fouls off a curveball. And pops one up. Freddie Freeman will get under that one, and that'll retire the side. Mitch Haniger steps up to the plate, see if we can get something going in the bottom of the second. He'll foul that one back. Now there is a 1-2 count. That one is also fouled. Grounds that one softly to third base. He'll grab it and throw him out at first. So one out here in the bottom of the second. Matt Adams steps up to the plate here. He pushes that one the opposite way, but foul. They do have the shift on, so anything down the left side of the field should be a base hit. Fouls that one back. Can the catcher get under it? No, he cannot. So back-to-back foul balls here for Matt Adams, which is a 1-2 count now. He pushes that one the opposite way. Will it drop fair? It will not. It drifts just a little bit foul. And Matt Adams swings and misses. That is a strikeout. So now Tyler Flowers steps up and pushes that one to shortstop, and that will most likely retire the side. Brandon Crawford makes a great play over there at short and retires Tyler Flowers. One, two count here. Ball outside. Sean Newcomb throws a curveball, and that one is swung on and fouled. Pop up to center, and Renzi out there on the run, and he gets under it and makes the catch. Alright, so the pitcher steps up. Johnny Cueto should be an easy out. That is a ball low. 2-1 count here. We'll just give him a fastball up. He pops that one to right field, and Markakis will get under it and make the catch. So the top of the order comes back up. Hunter Pence with 1 out, or 2 outs here. He takes ball 4 and is walked. Another ball there from Newcomb, showing a little bit of control issues early on in this game. Gets a strike right there, swing and a miss on a changeup. We'll go with the curveball here for the strikeout, and that one is swung on and fouled. Fastball up and in here for the punch out. That is check swung, but it is a called strike, so Sean Newcomb gets out of that inning after allowing a walk. So in the middle of the third, it's still tied 0-0 with no hits from either team. Dansby Swanson will dig in. Swings at a ball away. So now there's 2 strikes on him. Swings at another slider away. Pretty much the same pitch. Fouls that one off though. So he is not retired yet. Can he get the bat on the ball and put it in play? Gets a ball to hit. That one's pushed, but the right fielder will step under it and make the catch. So Johan Camargo now steps in, batting .202 on the season, struggling a little bit recently. Takes a ball inside there, and that is a walk. So Sean Newcomb digs in now with the runner on. I believe he will try to advance the runner on a sacrifice bunt. He gets it down, great bunt there, and the runner advances to second. So with Ender Inciarte digging in, we do have a runner in scoring position. So a base hit should score Johan Camargo. Gets a pitch. That one is lined softly down the third base line. He will outrun it. So runners on first and third with 2 outs, with Markakis stepping up to the plate. Batting .286 on the season. This is a good chance to blast this game wide open and get some runs on the board. That one is hit hard but fouled down the third base line. That one is swung on and fouled, so he keeps himself alive there. 2-2 count. Pitch comes in. Maybe. That one is driven to left, but the out is made, and promising inning there for the Braves with 2 outs. Little rally going, but nothing is able to come of it, and it is still tied 0-0. Brandon Belt there. He swings and fouls that one. I wish Newcomb had a slider. Now would be the perfect time to throw one here. That is 3 straight balls or 2 straight balls and a walk there for Sean Newcomb. So now Buster Posey digs in with a runner on, which is pretty dangerous. We'll give him a change up. He swings. Good play made by Dansby. So Dansby Swanson playing second, usually playing shortstop. He makes the fielding error there as he tries to change his mind and instead of throwing to first, try to get the out at second, but it is too late, and that will most likely be an error. It is an error on Dansby Swanson, so now 2 on, no outs here, and Sean Newcomb will walk the bases loaded. So now the Giants have the bases loaded with no outs here, and now it is a 3-1 count, so this might be a big inning for the Giants. Newcomb with 2 good pitches in a row, and he will retire Slater. Strikeout there for Sean Newcomb. That a way to get out of that. So now Joey Panic steps up. He fouls that one. So now there's 2 strikes on him. We'll try to hit him with a changeup to see if he will swing early. He does. That one is pushed foul though. Or pulled foul. And he swings and misses at a high fastball. So Newcomb is doing great work to get out of this inning, which looked like it would have been a big inning for the Giants. Another swing and a miss, and 3 straight strikeouts for Sean Newcomb after he got the bases loaded with no outs. It's a great inning there from Newcomb, as Freddie Freeman will dig in for the Braves. He pushes that one opposite direction. They did have the shift on, so it looks like it will drop. It will. So that is a double with no outs there for Freddie Freeman. So we do have a runner on in scoring position with no outs. Let's see if we can get him home and take the lead here. Mitch Haniger steps up. Still hasn't produced like I would have hoped so after we made the trade, but still has time this season to turn it around. And no better way to turn it around than get a RBI single right here. So the 1-2 count, the pitch comes in. It's taken for a ball outside. 2-2 count. Any way to advance the runner here would be great. Pushes that one foul. Another 2-2 pitch comes in. Ground ball to the right side. Anything. There it is. Push. The runner will advance. Mitch Haniger sprinting down the line, and he is thrown out at first base, but Freddie Freeman does advance to third. So Mitch Haniger gets the job done there. All we could ask for. Now Matt Adams steps up. The runner on third. Any kind of ball in play should score this run, other than like a pop-up to the infield. Infield is not playing in, so they will give up the run for an out. Matt Adams fouls that one back. 3-2 count here for Matt Adams. He pushes that one. I don't know if that's deep enough to score Freddie Freeman, but we will try it. No, we're going to go back to third base because that was not deep enough to tag up with Freddie Freeman. Alright, so Tyler Flowers steps up. I need a hit here to get the run home. This will be a big run. Takes a ball there. Buster Posey does nice to block that one so the run cannot come home on a wild pitch. That one, will it drop? Ah, it looks like the outfielder will get under that one. Looked like a promising hit there for Tyler Flowers, but Hunter Pence is able to get under it. Alright, so Johnny Cueto steps up here for the Giants. Swings and misses on that one. 1-2 count now. He takes that one. That is another strikeout for Sean Newcomb, who is dealing on the day. Bunch of strikeouts here for Newcomb. A little bit of control problems. Got a couple walks here, but overall pitching pretty well. 77 pitches here in the 5th inning, which is a lot of pitches, but we will let him go until he makes a couple more mistakes before we worry about pulling him. Another strikeout there for Newcomb. So he is racking up the strikeouts here in this rainy night in Atlanta. That one is hit towards Camargo at shortstop. He gets it. Paul hesitates a little bit before he makes the throw, and the runner will outrun it. So an infield hit there for the Giants. Johan Camargo probably could have done a little bit better there, fielding that ball. The runner breaks for second. Tyler Flowers pops, throws, and he gets in there safe. So a stolen base for the Giants. So a base hit and a stolen base gets the runner over to second base here. But there's nothing doing for the Giants as the grounder back to the pitcher is handled by Newcomb and flipped over to Matt Adams for the out, and the inning is over. So Newcomb did give up his first hit that inning, but we are still tied 0-0. Dansby Swanson swings at a terrible pitch there. 1-2 count here. Dansby at the plate. Takes a ball low and inside. 2-2 count. Swung on and hit towards the first baseman. First baseman will easily make that play, and he is out. Camargo steps up to the plate here. The pitch comes in from Cueto. That one is swung on and fouled. Pitch comes in. That one is swung on, hit towards the shortstop. Now Newcomb digs in. 2 outs here. Pitcher up to bat. This inning might be over, but you never know. He could surprise us and get a hit. Swings and misses at that low cutter, and now there's 2 strikes on him. Swings and misses at a terrible fastball outside, and that will retire the side. So Cueto gets out of that one with a 1-2-3 inning there for the Braves. Newcomb steps back on the mound. Another batter with 2 strikes, grounded to Camargo. Catches, hesitates a little bit again, but he fires and the runner is out that time. So Camargo pauses every time he catches a grounder, which costed us a hit earlier in the game, but luckily he is able to get that runner out. Another strikeout there for Newcomb. He is balling out. Three-one count here. So already fell behind, and that is a walk. So even though he is getting a bunch of strikeouts, he also has a lot of walks this game. He's getting tired, so we will go ahead and put somebody in the bullpen here. We'll visit the mound just to give our relievers time to warm up. We will bring in Chris Medlin and warm up Ian Kroll, depending on who comes up to the plate when we need to bring the pitcher in. So 2-2 count here for Joe Panic. Swings and fouls that one back. So 100 pitches now on the day for Newcomb. We will try to get out of this inning. And another ball. The runner does break for second, but we will let him steal happily. 3-2 count, pitch comes in. That one is hit back at the pitcher. Endurance Ciarte grabs it, fires home, and the run does score. So unfortunately, we do give up a run. Sean Newcomb, day will be over. So with 2 outs and a runner on second, the Giants do get their first run of the game. We will bring in Ian Kroll to finish off what Newcomb left, which is a runner on first. That one is fouled down the third base line. Another foul towards third base. That one will be land in the seats. Got a curveball here. That one's in the dirt, and that is a walk. So not making easy work of this inning, the Braves. Johnny Cueto steps up, takes a strike. Now with 2 strikes on him, we will throw him a curveball, see if we can get him swinging. He does swing and miss, so the Braves do finally end the inning after giving up a run and now losing in the game. Top of the order up here for the Braves, so plenty of time to come back and get a run to tie it up, take the lead. Ciarte hits that one foul. One-two count here. Pitch comes in. That one is popped up. Will it drop or will he make the catch? Brandon Crawford backs up and makes the catch over the shoulder. So a bloop hit is not to be from a great play there from Brandon Crawford. So now Nick Markakis steps up. Pitch to hit. Pops that one up. The left fielder will get under it and make the catch. So again, nothing going here for the Braves. Freddie Freeman stands in the way of another 1-2-3 inning for Johnny Cueto. 1-1 pitch comes into Freddie Freeman. That one is driven. Another pitch pushed the other way, away from the shift. Freddie will break for second and see if he can take 2. He does. Stand up double there for Freddie Freeman. Another 2-out hit. So with 2 outs, Mitch Haniger coming up. Still batting .300 on the season. 0-2 count though, so we'll see if we can get this run home and tie the game. Push the other way. That one looks like it will drop. And Hunter Pence makes a diving catch. What a play there to ruin the hopes and dreams of the Braves. Freddie Freeman was almost around third and on his way home when he looked up and saw Hunter Pence lay out and make a heck of a catch. What do we do? Endurance Ciarte backs up and catches that fly ball. So 1 out here. Jayorkis Hernandez steps up to the plate now for the Giants. He fouls that pitch into the stands. Ian Kroll is getting tired. That one is also fouled there. That one is pushed the other way. Nick Markakis on the run. Can he make the catch? He lays out, unable to make the catch. That ball will drop. And Hernandez is on his way to second. He will break for third, running to third, and he is safe with a triple. So Markakis dive and misses. Ends up in a triple there for Jayorkis Hernandez. Brandon Belt will now step up to the plate. He takes a strike high. And slider for the punch out pitch. He swings and gets a bat on a great pitch there from Ian Kroll. Fouls that one away. Also fouls that changeup. So another dangerous inning here for the Braves. Runner on third with 1 out. That one will now be 2 outs. Brandon Belt pops up. Buster Posey now comes up to the plate. We will bring in Chris Medlin to get the hand righty-righty matchup that we want. 1-2 count here for Posey. Swings, hits that one. Mitch Haniger should get under that, and he does make the catch. So Matt Adams digs into the plate in the bottom of the 7th. Still down 1 run to the Giants. Takes that pitch high, 2-1 count now. The shift is on. That is a ball inside, 3-1 count now. Looking for a great pitch to hit here. Try to put one in the seats. Hits that one lined past the diving shortstop, and that will be a single. Base hit there for Matt Adams. Leadoff runner is on now, so chance to get a run this inning. Tyler Flowers digs into the box. That one is hit back right where it came from. Looks like it'll be a double play. Heck of a play from Brandon Crawford. Great defensive shortstop. Showing why that is so. It's another great play. Fields it himself. Tags second and flips over. 360 throw to first base for the double play. Dansby lines that one. Brandon Belt dives. Makes the stop. Cannot get it to first in time. Dansby with a hustle single. Another great play from the infield of the Giants, showing that they are a great defensive team already this game. Camargo steps up with 2 outs. Swings and misses, and that will retire the side. So Johnny Cueto is dealing. Braves do have 5 hits, but no runs, and trail 1-0 at the end of the 7th. Top of the 8th, Medlin pitching here to Brandon Crawford. He will foul that one. Curveball swung and missed. Strike 3, dropped and tossed over the first for the out. So we will go to our bullpen and go ahead and warm up a lefty and a righty. Luke and Rex. Diving effort there from Matt Adams is not enough, and that is a single for the Giants. So another mistake here from Medlin might see the end of his day after 11 pitches so far. That one is lined right back where it came from, and the runner does advance. Single there. And now there is 2 on for the Giants. We will go ahead and give Medlin one more batter here. 1 out, 2 men on. That one is grounded, but foul. That one is a good pitch there, but a changeup that is taken low for a ball. 2-seam fastball up and away. That one is fouled back. So great battle here from Medlin. Another curveball is a good pitch, fouled. Fastball, fouled. Recurring theme here, foul balls, great pitches. He backs up, takes the ball, so now there's a 3-2 count here. Chris Medlin is in trouble. The pitcher spot is up. You would not think that they would hit Cueto. And the strikeout. That is what we needed there from Medlin. Cueto does dig in, so it looks like he will hit for himself and finish this game off on the mound. Or at least try to. Cueto pushes that one, but Markakis will get under it and retire the side. So another dangerous inning avoided for the Braves. Medlin's spot is up here, but we will pinch hit now. Cueto's still in the game, so we were looking for a right-handed or left-handed batter for the advantage, and we will put in switch hitting Danny Santana. They do warm up their closer in the bullpen. Santana pushes that one the other way, so a leadoff single with decent speed on the bases for the Braves, with the top of the order coming up. Pinch hit there, pinch hit single there from Danny Santana. Can't ask for more than that. And that'll be the end of Cueto's day. So they hit the pitcher just to let him pitch to one batter. And now a left-handed pitcher comes in for the Giants. Our top 3 batters in the lineup are left-handed, as Ender Inciarte pops that one up to the third baseman, who makes the catch. Nick Markakis up to the plate. Another lefty-lefty matchup here, so they do have the advantage. Oh, Santana took a lead there, but gets back in safely with the pickoff attempt. Markakis drives that one, but the center fielder will get under it and make the catch. So nothing doing there for Markakis. Freddie Freeman will dig in. Already has 2 hits on the day. A 3-2 count here. The runner will break for second. That one is swung on and missed. The side is retired. So a leadoff single from Danny Santana, and the Braves cannot capitalize on it. We will bring in our right-handed pitcher because of the advantage he will have at the top of the Giants order. Hunter Pence up to the plate. Takes a ball high. Good pitch there from Luke Jackson. So leadoff single for the Giants. Hunter Pence hits that one past the second baseman. Ortiz Hernandez steps up to the plate. Fouls that one down the first base line. 3-2 count here. Looking for a good pitch from Luke Jackson. That one is fouled into the seats. Sweeping curve here. Looking for the punch out. Another foul ball. High fastball so you can get him to swing under. Another foul ball there. So the Giants not going down easily, fouling a lot of pitches off, and that one is a base hit. So 2 men on, no outs here for the Giants. They could blow this game open in the bottom or in the top of the ninth and give the Braves no chance for a comeback. That one is popped up. Runner goes back to second. Looks like he will try to tag up, and he will not. So good pitching there from Luke Jackson to get the out. Now Buster Posey steps up. Dangerous hitter here. We do not want to give him anything that he can get a good bat on. Give him a high fastball here. He takes that pitch. 3-2 count now. Sweeping curve, looking for the punch out. He swings, fouls that one into the stands. We'll give him a low changeup. He hits that one. Oh, and no play could be made from Camargo. Haniger catches, fires home, and the runner is thrown out at home. Great play there from Haniger. Gets Hunter Pence trying to add an insurance run on for the Giants. And what a defensive play from Haniger. Camargo having trouble over there at short this game. And Brandon Crawford will dig in. He fouls that one. Looks like it may land in the stands. Freddie Freeman cannot get a glove on it. That one is a ball low. 2-2 count. Pitch comes in. Taking ball 3. Full count here. Payoff pitch. That is a strike, and he takes it. So, strikeout looking. Luke Jackson. Good pitch there. Now the closer does come in here for the Giants. Mark Melancon. It's going to be tough to get any runs on him, but we are only down 1 run. Swing and a miss. That is a strikeout. So not the way we were looking to start the inning. Matt Adams has the advantage here. 0-2 count though, so Melancon obviously doing good things to get the advantage in the count. And another out for the Braves. And now the Braves are down to their last out. Tyler Flowers steps up, 1-1 count. Melancon pitch comes in. That one is pushed. Will it drop? Brandon Belt steps back, and the game is over. So the Giants beat the Braves 1-0 in a pitching duel from Johnny Cueto and Sean Newcomb. Johnny Cueto, the player of the game. 3 strikeouts over 7 innings pitched. Sean Newcomb, he only had 5 2/3 innings pitched, gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 9 strikeouts, but also had 7 walks. So good outing there from Newcomb. Would like to see those walks be limited a little bit, but I will be back with another episode later on. Another tough loss here for the Braves. Hopefully we'll be able to turn this season around sometime and get a couple wins. But anyways,